Hello guys, how's it going? Welcome to another Gwent City video, and today is my honor, my pride to actually show you a new member of the team Idealist and also for Gwent City. How you doing, Simple?
Hey Nancy, how's it going?
Good, good. Like a lot of people might not know you right now, could you talk to us a little bit about yourself? What's up with yourself on aspects of competitive gaming?
Well, I've been playing Gwent since the end of January. I streamed it a lot, but I kind of been like pretty inconsistent with my streams lately because I've been trying to play more competitively, and it's like when Pro Ladder came out especially, it was really hard to like stream and also stay focused. So my streams have been infrequent, but I've been playing for since the end of January, so been around for a little while. I haven't been competing that much though. I've competed in like a couple of small tournaments. I got to top 16 in the last TGO. But yeah, I think that's Gwent life, man.
Can you tell me like a little bit about Gwent itself? What brought you, what interested you about Gwent? What captivated you?
Oh yeah, so I played The Witcher 3 and I liked the game, but I found that like I was way more addicted to playing Gwent in The Witcher 3 than I was to actually playing the storyline. Like I would just like run around to NPCs and try to buy cards and like just do all the Gwent quests and stuff. And then at some point I stopped playing The Witcher 3. I never finished that game, but I found on Twitch, because I'm an avid Twitch user, I found somebody streaming the standalone Gwent game, and I didn't know that it had existed. I was like, wow, that sounds amazing. So I immediately tried to get in, and actually, I don't know, you probably don't know this, but so the first stream I watched was Aya Shuffles. She was streaming Gwent, and I was in her chat, and I was like, how did you guys get keys? Does anybody have like a spare key? And Back to Kill was actually the guy who was like, hey man, I have a spare key. Here's a key, and here's the deck tracker everybody uses, and we talked a little bit about the game and stuff, and yeah, so he was like kind of the guy that like got me started in Gwent.
Look at you, now he's your teammate, dude.
I know, yeah, it worked out pretty well.
The circle keeps going, but then that's just to show, like, man, like Gwent community like is being really nice, always trying to help everything.
Oh yeah, for sure.
It goes really well. Now, talk to us a little bit about your aspirations about competitive Gwent and what are you trying to achieve?
Well, since the CDPR team seems like really interested in making Gwent like as big of an esports as they can like make it, which is really cool of them. So I'm hoping, and it is a card game, so it's like RNG and stuff, but I'm hoping that I can get good enough at the game to compete at like major CDPR events, as well as, you know, other small tournaments here and there. Like it's kind of the dream, right? To be like a professional gamer and play video games for a living, and it's kind of what I'm aiming for. So with Pro Ladder now and all the tournaments coming up, it's kind of what I'm shooting for.
Nice. That's good to hear, man. Like there's a lot of people who inspire to be pro and everything, but like, could you tell us a little bit the difference between a normal gamer and what makes a pro gamer?
Well, it's funny because something I realized really recently is one of my favorite things to do in the world would be to play video games and watch a Twitch stream in the background. And recently I realized that made me unfocused, and I had to literally stop doing that because I'm trying to take the game more seriously and I'm trying to become better and better at the game. So I literally have to turn background noise off to a certain extent in order for me to like play well and not like just stop paying attention to maintain focus. So I think that most people think that like you just play video games and then you're just good at them, and that's really not true. It has a lot to do with like the time and effort that you put in. Like nobody's just good at something, they just actually have to try really hard.
That's very true. That's very true. And now, could you tell us a little bit of like where can we find you on stream, social media, and all this kind of stuff, so people can actually like follow you?
It's at simple_Tyler, and simple is spelled in that really obnoxious way, S1M9L3. And then you can find me on Twitch at twitch.tv/S1M9L3. That's where I do most of my stuff. I have a YouTube as well, but I don't really use it. Maybe I will in the future.
All right, we'll see. And anyway, man, like just hopefully, you know, together we can work towards accomplishing your goals. Together we can work towards getting that area where you can be a professional player. And man, thanks so much for joining us. And you know, you're a strong player. We look forward to see what's gonna come out in the future.
Thank you, Manti. I really appreciate it. And honestly, joining the team has been a really awesome experience so far. I look forward to seeing where it takes me. So thank you.
And we're looking forward for that as well. And with that, guys, this is Simple, the new member for Gwent City Idealist, and see you guys next time.